Futures and options on futures trading involve substantial risk and is not a suitable investment for all types of investors. Past results are not necessarily indicative of future results. When I use the word I in this video, it refers to what I teach in my charting course or what I author in my twice daily oral and written updates. Prices shown on charts and quote boards are in real time and take into account all known activity up to this point in time. And if you'd like to read more of this disclaimer, simply hit the pause key on your video player.
Good evening, all. Ira Epstein of Linn & Associates with your metals market update, and this is for a very volatile Thursday, October 11th, 2018, and we're right now 6:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time, which also means we're into Friday's trade, even though this is Thursday that I'm recording. When you open up after 5 p.m., you're back into the Thursday trade. You're going to notice something else. The charts and the quote boards are all going to look different. I know tonight I look a little washed out. We'll change the colors and fix all that tomorrow. But we've put in high definition computers. So we've upgraded our whole computer system. We first did it with our rendering software and computer, and now we've gotten other material in here. And I think you'll see the difference. Let me know if you like it and if you need anything else. But it should be pretty interesting. So you had another big down day in the stock market, wild action. The gold broke out on it. Gold just looked at the world indexes, what they were doing, and they were down, if you saw, pretty good. They were all waiting to see if the U.S. came back. The U.S. did not, but tonight the U.S. is starting to come back, which will confuse, I guarantee you, Asian trade, and it's going to confuse to a degree the European trade, assuming we can hold this. A lot of traders are looking for bottoms in this general area in the market, and a lot of traders are going to think that the gold market's broken out and that the other metals are starting to hold up. Copper, keep your mind open. Tomorrow we get the Shanghai stocks report. It'll be important to see what China's doing with everything they've got. This is a weekly area chart of closes, and in looking at it, you can see you came up and you have now challenged the 18-week moving average of closes. So that's a resistance point for the market right now. When you look at this chart, I think you'd agree. This sideways action has been, what, remedied with a breakout to the upside at this point. When you look at the chart, we had a pattern of lower highs, lower lows. That was broken when the market today went through here, so I'll be taking this arrow and having it point up now. You see the pointing up on this chart. I wanted to show you how I corrected it here. And it's really not corrected. I wanted you to see how it changed from that to this. So now what we have is a market that's taken off, broken out to the upside. It does not have a pattern of higher lows, higher highs. That would have been really ideal, but it's still a breakout. Now, where's the resistance? One of the resistance points is this 1239 level, which is the 100-day moving average of closes. You are over the Bollinger Band. You closed over it today for the first time, and we'll see if the market can stay over it. That's going to be so important. Remember, how many failures have we had when we've gone to these top bands or gotten under the bottom, and you've been whipsawed the next day? The difference this time is you were up enough over it where I think you're going to see that there's willing support in the market around the 1202 area. In terms of momentum, hate to say it, but you're overbought. So the rally in this market carried you into an overbought condition. I'm going to label it an attempt at a breakout to the upside. Resistance at 1239, and you're 2 days in, well, you're not even two. You're 1.25 days. We're only just opened in the gold, and you're still over the upper Bollinger Band. On the GLD ETF, lower low, higher high, first move over the upper Bollinger Band, which puts the 116.50 level, the 100, and that we'll call that the 100-day moving average as a target. If you look at GDX, the market has gone from the lower low to the higher high. They've all acted the same way. Breakouts in them, and think about it, the mining stocks breaking out to the upside when everything else from techs to retail, you name it, banking getting hit. Remember, earnings season starts in the stock market tomorrow. You've got this move. If you can keep going, the 2050 level is going to be a resistance point. The gold-silver ratio is not working in the way that I would have expected if you're going to keep the gold going to the upside. I want to see the ratio, ideally, I'm just giving you the ideal parts, fall to the point where the silver market catches traction against it. Now tonight the silver's up a bit. It's up just about a penny. That's not very much. You've got a lower low, higher high, caught in, like gold was, that sideways action right now. Momentum trying to point to the upside. In the copper market, it's more of a downtrend. You have lower highs, lower lows. Today, you came down, you hit the lower Bollinger Band, and I think the shorts came out of the market there today. And tonight you're up, right, you're not up on the day, you're down on the day from where the market was. Early in the day, that market got hit, and then it rallied back. In the platinum, you've had an uptrend now with higher lows, higher highs. The market's acting good. Now, if we take off this part right here, you can see that really the uptrend began on Tuesday. Did I think it was going to have the legs to get up there? Frankly, not, with the other markets not going with it. And bingo, goes right to the number, and that's where it should have its first resistance. In the palladium market, we have a market that's got a pattern of higher lows, higher highs. As I've pointed out over and over, when you lost the embedded reading right here, and that means that the red line got back under the 90 from all this sideways action, normally I'd expect price and the 18-day average to hit. They did not. This is telling you how strong this market has been, and it's pretty amazing to me the good strength in it. In the dollar index, we fought the battle, and I think you'd agree. We had fought the battle at the upper Bollinger Band. I've been mentioning that to you. I've been looking at what the market was doing here. This is yesterday's action. You were in an overbought territory, and today the market let go to the downside. Don't be surprised to see a challenge between the 18 and the 100-day average of closes, and I think you'd agree. The higher interest rates have not supported the dollar. The dollar has dropped versus a number of currencies. I don't know what it'll do tonight. Everything tonight is just sort of just close to unchanged, trying to see is there anything real going on. If you think traders haven't been knocked around, you'd be very wrong on that. And we talk about that in our research, and the beauty of it is we cover the grains for you. We cover the meat markets. We cover what? You're looking at the metals, right? So we're covering the metals, the currencies, and the interest rates to give you an idea what's there. But you pick and choose the data if you're a client. As a non-client, and that's what most of you are that watch this, you have the right to come in, give my staff a call. They will set up a free trial for you to see what we write about. More important than that isn't just the writing. I don't know if you've seen our trading platforms. During the day, we're talking to you throughout the day. We're putting right through your trading platform, and you can play it back on even your handheld device, all that we're seeing during the day and trying to get you into an area. We even break it down in the categories such as the metals. How do you get all this? Call us. Go to our website. You'll see a free offering. Try out the trading platforms. I think you're going to want to do that. Click up here. If you're watching me on YouTube, that'll take you right to that area. I'm Ira Epstein. You have a good day. I'll talk to you tomorrow.